So, hello everyone, I'm wondering with my live action review of Attack on Titan chapter 110. Yes, it's manga list this week, no anime. Last Sunday, unfortunately for the typhoon, but now of course we have the manga. And last chapter, last month was amazing. One of my favorite chapters. Just this last scene where of course she's like, but my mom, what do you keep my mom for? She didn't do anything wrong. So you're telling me that like 100 years ago, my great-great-great-great-grandmother ate someone. You know, my mom got eaten because of that? Yeah, so Gabby completely got owned there. And that was great. Her logic was flawless, right? Because of course Gabby is obsessed with the sins of the father, right? Oh, but my grandparents killed someone. I have to sin for it, yeah. And she's like, no, that makes no sense. You weren't born there yet. Our mothers weren't born. Even our grandmother wasn't born at the time you're talking about. So why did they have to die, right? So that was very, very good. I really like that. I'm expecting Gabby to kill someone, but yeah. So I think that's very interesting, very well written, that part. Hopefully Gabby actually realizes something and changes, and death of Marisu, but let's see what happens. But that was very, very excellent, and I guess my favorite story one. But yeah, okay. If I said it again, last chapter was very, very good. I think it was 10 chapter easily. Anyway, it's called Gas Weaponry. Okay, here we go. Now starting here. Yeah, sorry, but the last was very good. It's called Gas Weaponry. So that's it's a kind of bioweapon. The gas flew, it spread like a fog. Yeah, I mean, that's actually quite a good point here. They never really used gas weaponry. I don't know if the Titan's weak to that. Like, could you throw some kind of powerful bio weapon and they will just die? Maybe. They are like massive bio stuff, right? Might actually hurt them tremendously. Oof. It's gas that contains spinal fluid. So then, that's a way to like transform everyone? That day. Told from Zeke's point of view. Okay, so this is like how they... I guess it could be, how her mother got turned then. So they're like sending in this gas fluid of, Yeah, okay, so this is like how they turned the village, yeah. If a subject of Ymir inhales the gas, they lose control over the body and they become unconscious, and then after they turn it right. Maybe, I guess. I know that, I don't know details about it, no. Yeah, and then he screams, right, yeah. And then he can create, because he's a royal blood right there. Even if a tiny amount of my spinal fluid enters the body of a subject of Ymir, that's how Ymir is morphed with a coordinate with the power of Titans, yeah. So I can like, after that, the power of the Titan, we are able to, call out the marks, right, yeah. Give them commands, yeah. So that's how it works, right. He just part of his fluid, right, into this gas. They eat it or inhale it, right, and then he can control them. He can mark where they're gonna go, right. So like, he can command them. Yeah, and then he can transform the whole village. The Titan that's connected to me, to my beast Titan, yeah. So because of Titan, I can fully control. Yeah, it's not that village. It's right cool. That's like I really like it here. That's a very good take on it. That they finally explain how he did that. As I mentioned, right, just after that really, really good ending last chapter, how it's like, why did you kill my mother in Ragaku? Yeah. And now they're talking about how he did it. So that's a very good transition there. That's a very, very good transition. I really like that. Even just short, there's a few pictures here how he did it, but that's a very good. Okay, so he's like, I didn't want to kill anyone. I had to because the Morlays. Maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe he's lying. But given that he's betrayed Morley, he might tell the truth, yeah, so, okay. Morley would have found I am loyal to Eldia. But haven't we talked about this before? See, this kind of his lampshade again. Like, haven't we talked about it already? but then they really didn't know about Gabis, so that's why we're doing it right now here. Yeah, that was great. Okay. Honestly, you don't feel guilty at all. I know you're trying to save every alien, but you don't care about the lives, that's for sure. You're popular with the woman, are you? Don't act like you understand, but yeah. I do understand. There was time I was popular. As again, I used to be popular. I do understand, yeah. Oh, well, anyways, when do I do my experiment with Aaron? Does it mean you can give some power to Aaron, maybe? Because Aaron isn't, true royal blood. He's just, obviously his mother, they gave him the royal blood, yeah. wonder what it means. I'm not the one that decides that. Maybe he wants to give his power to Eren. Maybe not even by Eren, yeah. I'm waiting for the order from headquarters. Yeah, I think they have enough time. Tell me they're wrong. That I agree with you on. Okay, so they are taking too long time to plan out. Okay, and they both, yeah. I want to meet Eren that day. Yeah, this is kind of the new recruits right there. So you met Eren secretly and persuaded him to follow Zeke's plan. I didn't do that, but I was nervous. Also, something has happened. You people don't know how the world works. If you keep delaying results. So she's also like, yeah, we have to hurry it up. So also, yeah, they're also kind of aggressively urgency. Yeah, she's like, Eren also wanted to be early. So that is something that has been. If it's one character trait that Eren has had for the whole of manga, right? Not the end, of course. He's very, very eager, right? He's too into it, right? Yeah, Eren has never been good at planning stuff, and he's not just planning stuff, but he's very impatient. Yeah, that's what he's very, very impatient. Eren's impatience is definitely something that's been at least a good catch the trait that's been kept consistent for sure. But he's also very, very yeah, as always. So you advise Eren to infiltrate Marley, yeah? Could be. Toss out directly. It was enough to risk the danger of meeting in secret. There's been some as I say, it's a dangerous move to have former soldiers of the enemy nation and the found that meet, even if it's an official meeting. We haven't. I see. So you were worried about the volunteer soldiers falling into distrust. So it was the word of secret meetings. Did you manipulate Eren to the outcome Zeke wanted? Yeah, like she's into. I don't know. Is Zeke the one doing it? Yeah, like this kind of points at Zeke being the one that then got Eren to do his whole thing, and it's actually Zeke's grand plan. Maybe this. But also Eren kind of felt took his own path with that. Meeting Rainer and so on, tried to kind of convince him. Yeah, it's like. I just wanted Eren to recognize me. Yeah, I wanted him to remember, he saved me, yeah, like that's the point. It's personal thing. No, for us to find Titan Eren gave us the hope of Mars' destruction. Just Zeke gave us that hope. We wanted Eren Yeager to have his own ideas too. He did a large blow to Marley as we hoped. No. He's even better, yeah, it's like even more. He's even massively successful. Yeah, the hideous military officials were cleaned up. And there's a divine retribution upon the Marleys. The fact that he had the ability to do all this proves that he was the final Titan. Commander Pixies. We are. Which is history changing before our very eyes. The world will be reborn thanks to the brothers. Yeah, they're very fanatically devoted to Eren and Zeke. Like, they will save the planet. They will change the... Yeah. Flosh become the major because oh, this is my doing. It's true that I lied to you. I might have been killed. But I did it for Eldia. Yeah, they're quite a fanatic, right? They're like, yeah, let's build an empire. Eldian empire, here we go. You're a bad, Pieck, you're a bad liar. You have to, add some truth every now and then. See? That's how you lie, exactly. You have to lie and also sprinkle in some truth every now and then so it sounds believable. Because it's not, horrible liar. Okay, yeah, another character is, I guess. Yeah, don't tell me you're saying Zeke is a double agent for Marlin now. Moreover, can you allow for the military to be divided now? For 3 years we sweat together, constructed a railway and engaged in trades, yeah. We devoted to eldians. But not hostage, yeah. And honeys, I guess. And bears for her actings. More close honey faces. Yeah, more like staring at what is this? I haven't read this page when I see honey getting into the face thing. What is this honey? Always her, always crazy. Okay. The present is more important, exactly. What's his name? Onyankopon. Okay, I'm not gonna try to. When we held an opening ceremony for the railway, yeah. Me neither. Everyone shares an oath. Future of Eldia. And then she just kind of almost headbutts him. Yeah, honey doing... And he somehow knows... Yeah, I don't know what's not happening. She kind of headbutts him in a way. Almost. And then he's like, what? Yelena and Eren had a secret meeting? It's like, how did he understand that? From her like, huh? And he's like, Yelena? Did Eren? How does he know? Is that a scene? What? Is he whispering that to him in that scene? I don't understand it at all. This looks really, really funny, but I don't get it. Honey is like almost headbutting him. And then he's like, what? Yelena did that? And he's like, he knows. What? You look like you didn't really know. Yelena, yeah. You're not saying that she wouldn't have done something like that. I think she could have done it. Well, yeah, the timing of the events doesn't add up. Would become... Yeah, tell everything about Yelena. Actually, obviously, Yelena is like a big... I mean, obviously, Yelena, you know, she's a big piece of this Zeke puzzle, right? If Zeke actually is evil or not, yeah. She's obviously a very important piece for the whole thing. Maybe she's her own agenda, right? That would be interesting. If Yelena has her own agenda. She actually is a Zeke or Eren fan. Maybe she has her own, you know, like another Ymir worshipping thing, or, I don't know, killing all the eldians. Maybe she has a completely other agenda. That could be very interesting. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe right. Anyway, as you already know, the one was Yelena, yeah. She's clearly a very important character for the whole story here, yeah. For this whole, like, conspiracy and so on, yeah, the betrayal part of the Zeke and so on. She also get a half Marlians, yeah, from the military, promise of Zeke's secret plan. At first, because everyone was suspicious of the other, we didn't get along well. Then it's Rose, she put the gun and Marlians, and prove her loyalty to Zeke in the group by getting her hands dirty. So she killed, I guess, people that, yeah, didn't. Yeah, next scene, she kills someone. Next scene's like, bam, yeah, so okay, she kills a lot of people. Even if they were friends who slept night alongside us, she would cast, yeah, she would just kill them, yeah, she would just kill any Marlians. Yeah, so she was definitely the dirty hands. Very so. The chat definitely about Yelena, yeah. But I like how the first two pages was about like the British ad, the Goku, and then it's like all about Yelena. So that's like great. For sure know why they met the secrets. From the very beginning, all we ever did was to follow the, yeah, Saint Ball Yelena. And Handy is like, wait, what? Yeah. So this is weird. Yeah, Handy's like, yeah, I don't know this. It is. The Yelena who acted in such unforgiving ways, trying to stop the Marlians who were captured as prisoners of war from getting killed. She even left, yeah, that's true. But that is probably because she has task for them. I don't know though, like it's the difference between killing Marlians, because they don't, you know, they're going against kind of like whatever you currently to plan, and then later on you're like, oh, don't kill them, we can use them for building railways. But then you're using them for building railways, right? So I don't really think that to me doesn't mean that you have changed your view of Marlians or whatever. It just means that she's like, oh, they're better not being killed, right? She's like, well, it's better letting them be alive if we can use their physical strength and so on, yeah, so I don't know if she's changed her attitude. If it's more like that, I don't, yeah, that to me seems kind of, he's like, yeah, the attitude, like, no, I don't think it's at all. She just, in the past there, she had to kill people that could rebel against her, and now she's more like, well, we can, you know, enslave them. So that's kind of, yeah, to me it seems to be the same. I don't see the difference. Not as the agenda, right? The goal is important there, not like how she treats them. Anyway, but we thought she was trying to atone for her actions. This is neither of the main of Marley, yes. However, Yelena even fought against authority to protect Marley's soldier rights. Yeah. Someone was sure that it wouldn't be doubted, only that. Follow me. What? Are we leaving? I'll tell him in advance, let's go. Oh, feel. Yeah, okay, nice. Back to Annie. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't seen Annie for a long time, guys. What if she ages inside that thing? And someone's on and screams. Oh man, yeah, you're like, Annie. Yeah, it's like, what? Oh, scream at me now, what? My dear wishes to touching that girl. Is that what you screamed at him because he was like, yeah, touching the stone? Okay, you're allowed to. It's not like that, it's not like that, yeah. Trying to like talk to her through the stone. If anything, I mean, he might be able to communicate with his power. Yeah, like they might be able to like, said memories. He said, yeah, the memories titles often get triggered by touching. So maybe I could do the memory thing. Yeah, he's right. Like, yeah, let's try to do the memory thing. I was wrong. I understand that you're a man. You're not about no, that's what. Yeah, why is Anne popular for? Yeah, obviously. But she should not touch. She shouldn't stop it there. She should touch and see if Zeke has a memory power thing. Yeah. Are they betraying the volunteer soldiers and monopolizing the profits? The level of suspicious towards the military is growing stronger. Yeah, and Handy was like, I mean, yeah, I want to have open politics, but now it's closed. Yeah, that was a betrayal of all their fans. Massive. I don't mean fans like us. I mean fans in the universe, like the whatever, like the journalists and so on, and the guys that the controlling kind of the trade, whatever. Yeah, the family thing. Those guys, they're sort of fans. I mean, not the fans like in real life. I mean, fans inside that universe. They felt really betrayed last episode. It was really good. It's a good part there. She closed that gate, and just went, further there. Anyway, even so. We can't reveal them to about Zeke's, we can't tell them about Zeke's, can't tell them about rumbling. We gotta assert Aaron's true intention. Something is happening, people are screaming. Oh yeah, there's like, release Aaron! He's the hero! Yeah, the people are getting angry here. You can't hold Aaron, the civilians are getting pissed off here. Yeah, have to avenge us. Part of the rebirth, so all of this want. It feels kinda weird of how the eldians definitely see more and more to go into like, we want an empire, kill them all. Yeah, they're all going into that like, murder, release Aaron, let's conquer the planet. Where it's like they should be trying to get peace, right? We're trying to get peace and tranquility and like world peace. So they're like, let's kill them all. Yeah. Eldians are the victims of Marley. Yeah, the history of the world was fabrication of Marley. What can the military even do without Aaron? Oh, kill all them all. Yeah, like they're like, let's kill them all. Yeah. The new recruits. Let's go, Armin. We can't be trusted. Yeah, like, something's happening. Yeah. So it's gonna be the shit machine, right? Yeah, no, exactly. It's gonna be that torture machine, right? The fueling thing. And maybe what's the big one? It has to be here soon. Yeah. Thanks you for sparing us your time. Yeah. I'm sorry I had to be there. You requested audience a long time ago. The heroes of shitting. Yeah. Seems like Handy is running around like usual. Yes. Yeah, Handy's doing her own stuff, right? I gave her permission to let one of the volunteers accompany her. Okay, she had permission at least. However, you cannot meet Aaron. Why is that? Yeah, it was confirmed that the Mali volunteers. Yeah, of course. Aaron had a meeting in secret with the volunteers. Yeah, attacked. We're currently investigating, that, of course, Yelena, Even until recently, we may have listened to your suggestions, but Aaron has remained silent even after hearing of all of this, and we still don't know about. Of course, now it's a possibility to carry out experiments in these circumstances. There's a huge violation of military authority by the volunteer soldiers. We think that Aaron must be controlled by Zeke. Yeah, like controlled by Zeke? I mean, it kind of felt like when talking to Yelena that it's actually Zeke's grand plan, right? And it's like he's actually is controlling Aaron, by proxy. I'm telling you too, that I'm completely convinced. And he really believes it too, Aaron, there's no way. Aaron! Mikasa is like, Aaron! And then it's the freaking, here's the machine, right? Then it's there's the machine next to him. What's that thing? It's like, how do you know? It's a question machine. And then there's the freaking tube and and then there's the machine. Okay. Did you use it on Yelena or Aaron? I don't know. No thing. No, nothing. Of course. It was like no thing, whatever. Speech bubble. Nothing. I didn't have anywhere to put it. Okay. He's like, why is it here? It's like, I didn't have any space for it in my dungeon, so I just have it here now. I just have it in my office because my dungeon is closed or something. What? If Aaron is staying silent, wouldn't be able to help since we... Yeah, I can't guarantee. Okay, let's talk to him, yeah. There will be no more discussion. I'm waiting for him to use it on Aaron or something. I don't know. I was like, what's in your office? Like, I have no place for it. What? Yeah. What's the machine back for? Why did they even create the machine? I can't believe it. How should I create that in the beginning? Even had it in anime, right? Even had it in anime a few weeks back. Censored, but they kind of had it there. And now it's like, oh, it's back next to him in the office. Like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it's my favorite machine. Okay. Like you said, we have to hurry, yeah. The military higher-ups have already started unbonding. Yeah, they don't believe in Aaron. Which is really stupid because Aaron has like a lot of power. Like, and I mean literal power. I mean like the magical Titan powers they don't have. They need Aaron, right? They need Aaron. And people also believe in Aaron. Who's actually controlling it anymore? Historia is pregnant now and kinda retired as a queen in a way. Who's actually is Zeke true control of the country? Who's actually in like the full control? I guess it's Zeke and the other guys together are kinda controlling it. I guess like a military power, yeah. I go listen to the conversation in that room. It's okay. Mikasa is like, don't, Armin, they will never see me. Yeah, it's like I am the greatest character in his manga. No one can see me if I don't want to. To decide yet. We mustn't violate military law. Which is obviously as a kids though, yeah, whatever. No, since then we have turned in. Then something is exploding. And of course Mikasa knows. She just says, it's just a classic Mikasa thing. It just explodes behind her. It just explodes behind them. And Mikasa apparently knows and managed to save Armin, right? She can like hear. It's like spider sense. It's like spider sense. Yeah, it's like, oh, boom! Before it explodes, she's basically jumping and saving him, right? So that's typical Mikasa spider sense. But anyway, yeah, they're blowing up the building. It's maybe some civilians. Is it that machine? Is it the ship machine? Did he get killed by that machine? Did someone like bomb? Did someone of the recruits bomb his machine? I'm going back a bit here now because I want to look at the machine again. And I'm picturing that machine had a bomb in it, something. You can see there's like a hammer under it and so on. You can't really see, it's a lot of like wires in the bottom maybe, yeah. So there could be a bomb, I guess, just generally. I'm just picturing someone bombed the machine, right? Someone bombed the machine, it has to be it. It has to be it, okay. Go forward again, his body flies down here, right? He's burned alive, yeah, he's dead. He's very, very dead, yeah. General Zeke, whatever title, yeah, he's dead. He's dead, and I'm guessing that machine was a bomb. Or you hurt. And Mikasa for some reason knew that it's gonna happen, like spider sense. Bomb! Yeah, it's like, bomb is gonna supposed to now, yeah. Let's get out of here. Anyone injured? Yeah, the military general has been killed. As you can see, that's just dead. Feels like the civilians did it, yeah, maybe. But I guess some of the... It has to be one of the recruits. I mean, he mentioned that they had the recruits carry up the machine. So obviously they bombed the machine, right? And everyone's happy, yeah. They're like, yeah! Dedication! Eldian Empire! They're all happy he died. Yeah, and now it's like, we believe they have installed a bomb in his custom chair. Yeah, his custom chair that has a bomb in it. I can't believe they made the chair a plot point. It's just... Oh yeah, this is brilliant writing. Yeah, the shit machine. It's this is epic writing. They can't believe It's a plot point. It's an important plot point. Not maybe super important, but his head right. The recruits carried up, so it feels like they probably had to be the ones doing it. Yeah, including the generals. 4 soldiers were killed. Yeah, no one knows, but it feels like he kind of mentioned it kind of generally carried upwards. So, man, awesome. That was really awesome. The one has been with me all day and the volunteer. The who else could on it? That's Sheer. And then, yeah, no Orban is like, he mentioned that the new recruits carried up though, so. And then he's like, from what division? He said, recruits? We have a lot of recruits here. It's a big army, it's a country, so yeah, not very good. From the survey corps, yeah. More? Yeah, and Aaron has escaped. They're clearly like they're clearly fanatic Aaron fans. Let's kill General Zeke and escape with Aaron. When everyone else he's the new Griffith, I'll say. But I feel like maybe Aaron planned this. Maybe Zeke planned this. Maybe it's like Aaron's trying to take over the country. It's like a crazy plan here to. He used the power of Titans. It's kind of like he created the wall thing, but he also could just like punch the wall, maybe. I don't know. I was looking at the wall. He mentioned it last chapter. Not necessarily like featured the background. It's like I can just leave if I want to. Yeah, it's like I can just go outside if I want to. Yeah, it's like obviously like he used a power or whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I get it. Okay, sorry, no, I get it. He of course punched the wall probably, and after probably just fixed the wall. That's probably he shock sampled them the actual hole. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. You can rebuild the hole so you can't follow him. That makes sense. First I was like, what, did he like drill with that thing or something? I don't know. He actually just built a new fixed the wall. What's happening? And now I guess he's going to his rebels. How many exactly? We have more members, including the ones that aren't here. The prison guard. There's a lot of young people, so you can see that he's had. Yeah, that basically the kids are believing in Aaron, right, as their god. The prison guard addresses us from the prisons, and the prison guard allows me to right here. There's also another one who blew up there, exactly with a bomb. Yeah, and they're basically confirming that they used the bomb to kill him in the chair, as the military wants someone who can, yeah. You were the only person. Aaron, yeah, and it's like, yeah, and it's like Aaron with all his muscles and the sunlight, and it's like, I am your savior. What a heroic stand there. And it's like, yeah, that's me, Aaron Yeager. Yeah, and that's like, let's go to Zeke. It's alright, Mikasa. Not really, but if it's Aaron, he will surely understand us. If he explains, he will understand us, yeah. The military guys are busy and being loud. Yeah, and then it's a visitor. It's Pieck, right? Yeah. Foreign invader, yeah. Then it's Pieck. Weird. Yeah, like how? Yeah, the last image here. I mean, how did she get there? Yeah, like yeah, and it's like a foreign invader. Yeah, so I got it. That's kind of an interesting last page there. Yeah, Pieck has yeah. Interesting. Pieck suddenly appears in the last page. The Pieck appeared. Interesting, very interesting. But yeah, that was a great chapter. Right away in the beginning, so this is the important thing there. Where I feel I really take a Titan. I feel each page, but like generally, it's sort of happening per page. I feel so I can take a break, talk about pages right. So I feel I guess mainly have reviewed already. But like I really like to start how these went from. I said I brought that already, but I really like to start how it went from the Gabi, you're wrong Gabi thing, like people are innocent and so on, into Zeke like, oh yeah, I can do this thing, and then I transform them and so on. It's like, why can't it be this again? It's like, they even mention it, like, why talk about it again? I should talk about it, yeah, It's kind of like, yeah, used to kind of like give the reader like, oh yeah, that's a good decision. There's a lot about Yelena, and it feels a lot of pointing into Zeke being this grand scheme thing. Doesn't surprise me at all. It would surprise me if Zeke isn't actually the good guy, right? Like kind of like he might believe in the eldians, but he might be like, I should be the king of the eldians, the empire, yeah, or the emperor, I guess. That definitely this seems kind of possible, or maybe. And you're talking about an experiment, right? So maybe he's trying to earn time, right? I feel like maybe he can earn time somehow. And it's like, you know, if Eren gets here, I can live longer maybe, or vice versa, right? And you kind of maybe try to do some kind of brotherly bond there to kind of, yeah, interpret that thing. That's interesting. And I like how people that say Eren there, they're all really young. That's a good detail. They're all like younger, they're more fanatic, they're more like, you know, Eren Yeager is our guy. Yeah, so they're all like grew up with the legend of Eren, right, pretty much. So they're all much more kind of easily controlled by Eren, clearly. Willing to kill all the military and so on. We, of course, his friends are more like, what the hell is he doing? Yeah, they're like, uh-oh, this is going way too far right now. Yeah, so I think that's great. That's very, very good. Excellent. And, man, that machine is a plot point. That's brilliant. This is brilliant. Like, you're gonna kill him. Put the bomb in the ship machine. It's like weird laughter feel for that thing, but it's just so ridiculous. Like I had that freaking machine, and you know it's like one of the ridiculous, gruesome torture thing ever. And then now it's like, yeah, we should explode him. Oh, we have a bomb in this thing. That thing has the bomb. Of course. I mean, when you see the thing, you do consider it's gonna be something, right? So when I started, I was like, oh, I guess next scene is gonna be him probably, you know, getting maybe Yelena in there, getting maybe Eren in there, but like, you know, getting someone in there and being like, what's the truth? Yeah, like something like that. Because Mikasa's like, what is that thing? And it's like, oh, my favorite show, yeah, yeah. And it's like, it has to be some kind of plot with that, right? Because it's clearly focused there. And we all remember it from last time, and also recently the anime, like, yeah, that thing is special. And then, of course, it's like, he gets killed by it. That was excellent. That was great. That was really, really great. Then we have Pieck. That seems like, this to me, again, makes Zeke look very evil. Because I feel like she's very close to Zeke. Pieck, yeah, let's similar names, Pieck and Zeke. And how else was she kind of infiltrated? Maybe she went there, but yeah. So either the Marleys are already attacking them and have spies in there, sending in a Titan. Those is very risky. Yeah, that might be it, but it also might be that she actually is for Zeke, right? She's actually kind of spying for him. This is maybe more likely that she actually is for Zeke, and she's just there to, you know, I don't know, protect his interest, whatever he is, right? That could be it. I think it's either one of the two. Either she's a Marley spy, which is what she's already been, right? And she's there as also kind of advancing, you know, troops before the rest of the army comes. She's there to check out the situation. That's likely. Or she actually is with Zeke, and Zeke has a hidden agenda, right? And I feel that Zeke is probably having hidden agenda. If it's really likely to me, Zeke has something else going on here. Then you're just like, saving the eldians! I think he has a much more vaster plan than this. Especially as it seems now that he was the one instructing Eren to have the whole Marley incident. Seems to be Zeke's idea, right? So I feel that has to be some reasoning why he's like, get the habitat power, get all the powers. Yeah, like something like that, right? So I think there's definitely something like that. But it is ambiguous why Pieck is there. It's a little ambiguous. But I do kind of feel like with this chapter, what this chapter was pointing to, it does feel like she's there for Zeke's sake. And I mean in his favor, right? That's kind of how I interpret it. But it doesn't have to be that. But I feel it's kind of where it's pointing at least. Anyway, hope that's review and live reaction of chapter 110. Subscribe, press that like button. And today we're coming up with more anime, some more anime now. So we have the Sumo anime, and we have the Yuri anime, yeah, coming up. And also, I guess, Angel Death's back, I think. Doing that later, I think, today. So have a great day. I hope you see you in the next video here.